Hello and welcome to Daily English. As every weekend, we learn English through fascinating stories today. And as always, you can follow along with the free transcript provided in the link below. Today, we're diving into the story of Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the greatest boxers of all time, and the eerie dream he had before a tragic fight in 1947. Here the story begins. In June 1947, Sugar Ray Robinson, already a legendary boxer by this time, was preparing for a fight against Jimmy Doyle in Ohio. The stakes were high, and Robinson, as always, was confident in his skills. But just before the fight, he had a disturbing dream. In his dream, he saw himself landing a punch that killed his opponent in the ring. The dream was so vivid and disturbing that Robinson couldn't forget it. It haunted him. On the day of the fight, he went to the promoters and told them he didn't want to fight. He was genuinely afraid that what he saw in the dream might come true. The promoters were desperate for the fight to go on. They arranged for a Catholic priest to come and reassure Robinson. The priest told him it was just a dream, nothing more, and gave him a blessing. Feeling slightly more at ease, Robinson decided to proceed with the fight. But tragically, Robinson's dream turned into reality. During the match, he landed a devastating punch that knocked Jimmy Doyle out. Doyle never regained consciousness and was pronounced dead later that night. Robinson was deeply shaken by the incident. While he wasn't held responsible, as the death was considered an accident, he carried the emotional burden for the rest of his life. Interestingly, after Doyle's death, Robinson learned that Doyle had taken the fight to support his family financially, and feeling responsible, Robinson later gave a portion of his earnings from other fights to help Doyle's family. So here's a keyword from today's episodes. Eerie. Once again, eerie. This word means something strange and unsettling, often in a way that feels supernatural or gives you chills. Look at this example. Ray Robinson's dream about Jimmy Doyle was so eerie that he almost refused to step into the ring. And the second example, walking through the abandoned house at night gave her an eerie feeling, as if someone was watching her. Now a question for you. Have you ever had an eerie experience that made you stop and think? Maybe you had a strange feeling, dream, or coincidence that left you unsettled. Share your story in the comments. We'd love to hear that.